Have you ever felt a little uneasy when someone suddenly says, "Hey, I'm stopping by later"? You smile and reply, "Sure, come over anytime." But deep down, a small voice in your head says, "There goes my quiet time." If that sounds familiar, you're definitely not the only one. Today, we're exploring the psychology behind why some people dislike having visitors at home, even when they genuinely care about the people coming over. For many people, hosting guests is enjoyable. They love the conversations, the laughter, and the lively atmosphere. But for others, home means something much deeper. It's their safe haven, the one place where they can fully relax, let their guard down, and escape the demands of the outside world. When someone enters that space, even a close friend, something changes. The peaceful atmosphere shifts. The silence disappears. A subtle sense of tension begins to grow. It's not because the guest is unwanted. It's because a personal refuge has been interrupted. Why does this happen? Psychologists suggest that people who enjoy solitude often develop a strong sense of territorial comfort. To them, home is more than just four walls. It's where they recharge emotionally. Their routines, surroundings, and environment are all under their control. When a visitor arrives, that balance is temporarily disturbed. Imagine a still lake. Throwing a small stone into it doesn't ruin the lake, but it creates ripples across the entire surface. That's often how these individuals experience unexpected company. Many people also rely on their homes to recover from social interaction. Outside, they're friendly, attentive, and constantly responding to others. At home, they finally get permission to stop performing and simply exist. So when guests arrive, they often feel like they have to switch back into social mode. Even if they enjoy the company, maintaining that social energy can quietly drain them, like a phone battery slowly losing power in the background. Here's something many people rarely admit. Some of the kindest and most welcoming individuals feel an enormous sense of relief the moment a guest leaves. Not because they dislike people. Not because they're unfriendly. But because peace and quiet feel deeply restorative to them. Psychologists often associate this with strong emotional boundaries. These people aren't rejecting others. They're protecting the environment that helps them feel balanced and mentally healthy. To them, home isn't a place to perform for others. It's the one place where they can be completely themselves. That's also why many prefer meeting friends at restaurants, cafes, or parks. In those spaces, socializing happens without bringing others into their most private emotional territory. For some people, this feeling can also be linked to childhood experiences. If visitors once meant stress, pressure, conflict, or extra responsibilities, those emotions can linger into adulthood. As a result, having guests over may trigger a subtle sense of discomfort, even when no real problem exists. But here's the key thing to remember. There is absolutely nothing wrong with wanting to protect your personal space. You can care deeply about people and still value solitude. You can enjoy friendships and still need time alone. You can be loving, generous, and supportive while also guarding your peace. Because for some people, true comfort is found in a quiet room, a favorite chair, a warm cup of tea, and the freedom to simply sit with their own thoughts. So what about you? Do you relate to this feeling? Share your experience in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring the hidden psychology behind everyday behaviors, be sure to subscribe for more videos. See you in the next one.